Hi, this is Sarah Regan from Strengths Now, and we know that one of the best things we can do in times of stress or crisis is lean into our own natural talents. And in our video series, we're continuing to highlight a different Clifton Strengths theme and share with you ideas about how to leverage that particular strength in this time of uncertainty and crisis. So today we're going to be talking about positivity. And if you have positivity as a dominant theme, you are likely known as a person who is encouraging or joyful, friendly, optimistic, fun. You bring a lightheartedness to those around you, and then it's really contagious as well. And so if there was any one of these themes that is most linked to hope and optimism, I think that it's positivity. And so certainly when we begin to think about crisis or stress, there's just such a need for that. But I don't want you to dismiss this as like a fluffy type of strength. It has a lot of business edge to it as well. One of the things that we know is that negativity begins to shut down our capacity to creatively problem solve, where positivity expands our thinking, our sense of innovation and creativity. So there's a lot of ways that applying your positivity can help people to problem solve and think more broadly. One of the things I recommend if you have this theme is as you give praise and encouragement to other people, that probably comes very naturally to you, but to be very specific. So to back up maybe that compliment or that praise with specifics, that will really be meaningful for people and also helps to give them a great feedback. And be on the lookout for where encouragement may be needed, that you have a natural radar for positivity as well as negativity. So if you are sensing that people are really down and they're frustrated and they're lacking hope, you want to bring that to the awareness of other people around you so that you can kind of strategize as a team about how to help move people forward. And so be looking for ways that you can make this actionable, that you can be the person who steps up and offers a way to celebrate a team's success, or a way for people to connect in a more lighthearted, joyful way when maybe a lot of what is happening for people is some stress and worry. So take it upon yourself to initiate those types of things. One of the watch outs with positivity is to think a little bit about the timing and the tone with this theme. And when you may find that right now there tends to be more worry or anxiety or tension, frustration. And so sometimes it's better to just align yourself with that emotion before showing someone the silver lining. Okay, at its the shadow side of this strength could be considered, oh, it's Pollyanna or naive. And so there's times when you need to be sensitive to some of that, what we might consider more negative emotion, stay with it a little bit longer, and then help to offer ways to move people forward. You also need to really pay attention to your own sense of hopefulness and optimism, that you can pretty quickly be zapped when you find yourself amongst a lot of negativity, particularly if it's sustained over a long period of time. So you need to be thinking about what are the critical ways that you rebuild your reserve of positivity if you find that you're just being drained or zapped a little bit more than you would be under ordinary circumstances. And when it comes right down to you, we need you right now. And a way that I like people to think about strengths is almost paradoxically, is to imagine if the world was drained of one of these strengths. So can we even imagine what a world would be like without positivity? It would be very dull and gray and mundane and serious. And so we so desperately need people who bring that lighthearted buoyancy and that contagious joy that you can spread, perhaps better than many, many other people around you. So find a way to make sure that this strength translates to those and that you're bringing it forward. And would love to hear from you about specific things that you're finding out or doing as a way of leaning into your positivity theme right now. Take good care, everyone. Bye-bye.